Nashville community leaders are rallying to get the Metro School Board to reopen the search for a new director of schools. They say Dr. Angela Huff, one of 3 finalists for the job, should be the next director. New at 10, News Channel 5's Emily Luxon is live from Metro School headquarters. And Emily, why did they think Dr. Huff is the right person for the job?
Well, they say she has a lot of community support. She would be the first woman and first African-American to lead the district, and they believe that, along with her experience, would help her make a positive impact on a lot of kids.
I come to lend my support to the hiring of Dr. Angela Huff.
Some community leaders are rallying to make Dr. Angela Huff the next director of Metro Schools.
We don't need to waste any more of the taxpayers' dollars. We have someone who is qualified and who wants the job.
In front of Metro teachers, parents, and community members at the Corinthian Baptist Church, person after person made their case for why Dr. Huff should get a second look.
If she was not qualified to be hired, Reverend Thomas, you should not have put her in the deck.
We need to make sure that we're listening.
Dr. Huff is currently the chief of staff for the Cobb County School District in Georgia. She lived in Nashville as a child and is a product of Metro Schools. Supporters argue she's a perfect fit for a district with predominantly minority students.
Nashville says it values diversity. Well, let's seize this opportunity. We have a smart female who happens to be African American.
During her interviews, Dr. Huff discussed the importance of teamwork and communication, but critics say she lacked specifics in her answers. Metro School Board Chair Sharon Gentry says the board did not designate a second choice among the final candidates, and there's no need to make an immediate decision.
And it would not bode well for the board to then change or minimize what it is we believe is necessary for this district to be successful, just to keep us from having to go through another process.
But these Dr. Huff supporters aren't backing down and believe there is enough support for her to get the job. Petitions were also handed out tonight. Those will be collected and brought to the next Metro School Board meeting on August 11th. Meanwhile, Metro School Board members will be meeting this Saturday to determine the next step in the director search. Reporting live on Bransford Avenue, Emily Luxon, News Channel 5 HD.
Last week, board members offered the job to Dr. Mike Looney, director of Williamson County Schools, but he turned them down to stay in Williamson County.